It says we live. Got one watching now. We back in the booth. Stream health is live, but niggas ain't doing it.
Ready to record?
You can hit it now, bruh. And we back as I fucking jab keys and shit on the stream. Yeah. But yeah, so today this is very topical fucking for what's going on. And that's good old trademarking and copyright law.
Yeah, the whole reason that we can't stream while we're playing music.
Yeah, you know, because we don't want to get in trouble. We try and keep our livelihood as I watch Dad Ass fucking move across on the stream.
Yeah. that's the fun thing about delays. Like, I can see it. I saw you get on the couch. I know about 5 seconds I can watch your ass.
I know Miss Katie Ezra was watching Dad Ass.
Yes.
You understand? So, yeah, that's right, Kaden, you holding it down. I saw you in the chat. But no, so about copyright and trademarking. So, okay, big things. First things first. People want to know, like, people need to know the difference between copyright and trademarking. Yeah. When you copyright, what you're copyrighting is like works of art, like literature, video, photos, artwork, sculptures, whatever.
An individual piece.
Yes. When you trademark something for the purpose of selling. Like, especially for logos are important because
branding.
Branding is specifically tied to branding. That's what trademarking is for. So for me, I want to start a clothing company, and I looked this up. That's why I looked up this information. Trademarking for me would be because I'm going to use the logo to brand different designs and shit like that. So I don't have to individually trademark and copyright each design. As long as it's tied to the logo and the company. It's
a derivative work.
Yeah. It's fucking tied to it.
Since you've done some research on it, what's the difference between like the little TM and the little R with a circle around?
What's saying?
I know R is registered trademark.
Yeah. It's like all rights reserved type shit. Like basically, it's unfuckwittable for a longer amount of time.
Okay.
I think
versus TM.
TM is trademark. It's for, I think trademark is just short amount of time. People can correct me if I'm wrong. I need to Google because there's a computer right fucking in front of me. But
we don't research shit.
Yeah, we don't do it. I research some shit, just not all the shit.
Okay.
So we're moving a step above. Yeah. You know, we're getting there.
Yes.
We are getting there.
We need interns so bad.
Yeah. So anywho, fucking looked that up. It's a couple $100 to trademark anything, and basically you're paying for a team of lawyers to research if there's anything else trademarked. They're going through a legal process for you, and then once it's all said and done, you are trademarked, and you can go do work for a couple $100.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all because it's like different packages you can do, and the people are like, "Oh, you can just do it yourself." To do it yourself, you realize you don't know how many fucking trademarks exist in just the United States.
Patent books for days.
Staggering. Like, it's not even about patents. It's just trademarks. Like, it's fucking, and you can infringe on somebody's by being remotely close, and then you can't get the trademark because it's too close to something else.
Yeah.
Especially people like, oh, you want to trademark a name of a company. I'm like, it is 2000. It is the year 2016 of our Lord and Savior. You don't think every word has been attempted to be branded some way, shape, or form in the past fucking like hundreds of years that trademark has been around? Come on, son.
Yes.
Come on.
So where do you want to start this conversation at?
I want to start with the YouTube shit since we're now on YouTube.
Okay.
Hit me because I know where you're gonna go with it for YouTube. I think.
I know there's been more going on than I know about. The shit I know is the Fine Bro shit.
Yeah. Oh, haha. Yes, I liked it. See, I knew you were gonna start with the Fine Bro shit, but hit me.
That's the one I know. And there's all this brouhaha because they didn't just attempt; they actually did go through with it. Although they've since rescinded the trademarking the word React and all React videos in their format. And in that sentence, I would have owed the Fine Bros probably many dollars.
Hella dollars.
Yes.
We're going to get copyright claim on this shit right now.
Flags for days.
Just for saying React. We're going to react.
Have you seen some of the news videos covering that where like they won't actually say the word?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes. Because they're trying to be fun. Hear about those. And then they like cut to someone else saying React videos. But we're getting to that point in media where people will try to like copyright and trademark very common things. Like React videos have been around fucking forever.
Yeah.
Fine Bros weren't even the first people to do kids React videos.
Nope.
I don't know who. I don't remember who the first person was.
Yeah, because though honestly, the first person to do a kid react video is probably having their kid watching something. It's like, what do you think of this? That's technically a react video.
Well, no,
like
even in a format similar to what they did, where they multiple kids and getting the reactions. Fine Bros weren't the first people to do
I know
that.
you're talking about like taste test shit or like try this out, whatever. But the biggest thing is, it's like, dude, it's like that's like when Sony tried to trademark fucking Let's Plays.
Mm-hmm.
They tried and they got hella backlash and failed miserably. Because the thing is, trademarking a format, if you can trademark a format, that means that anything could be fucking off limits. Because think about it, if they trademark, if a radio station or a broadcasting company wanted to trademark fucking a radio show format, everybody be fucked because everything is a derivative of such.
There was something like that.
Oh, seriously?
There was. It's referred to as the patent troll. There was someone that claimed to own the trademark on podcasting.
Oh shit!
And they started going after all the big major podcasts. One on being the Adam Carolla show, because he was like a real quick, rising star. And
I remember hearing about that.
He was making lots of money from it. So there was these people like I don't know who actually owns the legit patent to podcasting.
Yeah,
I know Apple has tried to claim they do.
Yeah, because pod.
Yeah, because had pod in it, but actually it was. I think pod actually stands for portable on demand and didn't have anything to do with fucking iPods. You look a little distracted there, Daddy.
Dude, keep talking, I'm listening. I can multitask. Don't worry about me. Look, don't do me, do you. All right, boo boo. I was distracted because I was trying to fucking respond to one of our squad members. You can't ignore the squad, all right? You just can't.
But which squad member were you talking about?
Good old Archie.
Okay.
He's solid, bro. And yeah, you get shout out profusely if you're in the chat because you are interacting with the show in and of itself. Just like Miss Kate and Ezra giving us the Wang fucking emoji.
Damn, son.
Dude, she do what it do. You see that? Or Skeet approaching a smiling pair of boobs. Who knows?
Or is it a drooling mouth?
I don't even know anymore. I don't know.
I'm sure we'll find out in about six seconds when when the delay kicks in.
Dude, I love it. But no, like in regards to like trademarking that shit, like
but
Adam Carolla shit, like that was brutal because I'm like, dude, they went for the top one.
Well, that's who you're gonna go after, and I'm sure they probably went after like This Week in Tech, Ricky Gervais. Although he ain't really shit no more. I mean,
yeah, he stopped. I guess I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Because for the longest time he held the Guinness record for the most downloads, but that market's kind of been busted wide open. Yeah,
with the advent of streaming, so like, why do I want to download it? Why can't I just listen to it on that chunk of time? And that's what I love about radio, because radio it's a very much like active engagement thing. Like you have to be involved with it at that point in time,
which we are not good at. Yeah, we're working on it.
No, I mean right now we have a good solid dialogue going. Like we have the fucking audience and shit. So I think we're doing good. Like we are not. Yeah, there were lulls in the beginning. Yeah, but now we are comfortable. We're like, okay, our format, our technology is working. The stream's going, the chat's going. Yes. Fucking only thing we can't do is call niggas.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently Miss K. Nez was drooling for that ass. Okay, BB.
That's what I thought it probably was, but no. You know what the goal should really be?
What?
Getting a call from PC Linux Master Race.
Oh, dude, if we can get a fucking call from PC Linux Master Race, I would stop the show. I was like, we're not going anywhere from here. Like that's it. Like it's not getting any better.
That's the top.
Dude, that is the upper echelon. Fucking, that is the mountain. Like we will have plateaued thusly and planted our flag. I will give up. I was like, dude, we reached out to PC Master Race, our one listener that is repping Linux in Mother Russia. Yeah, but no, like. I bet you he don't get fucking copyright claimed fucking Russia. But
in Soviet Russia, copyright claim you.
Oh, but no, like,
and we just lost PC Linux Master Race.
No, come back, buddy. But no, the cool thing would be like, yeah, like, cause all right, copyright. Another real law of copyright is works of art. When you put pen to pad, fucking voice to recording apparatus, paintbrush to canvas, finger to shutter, however it may be, any work of art, you own that copyright. Like you have the copyright. Yes, it's not on the records, but if somebody were to fucking try to infringe on your shit or take it away from you, you can take them to court easily and be like, no, look, this is the original work. This is my shit. I did it. And they're fucked. Like even because that's why, like, all right, let's say for logos, like for art, for printing artwork, like, you know, like there will never not be the market going right now for people seeing an image online and then printing it somewhere and selling it.
Yes.
The thing is, the copyright
Etsy for days.
The copyright process takes time, but once you see it and you file that copyright, they get a notice immediately to them saying that, hey, you're infringing on this copyright that's being put into works right now. So they will have to be they either cease and desist right then and there because they know shit's coming down the pipe legally, or they just wait until like, oh, let's see if fucking see if you got the money and the patience to go through the process. And until then, we're gonna keep making this money because you can't stop us because we're halfway across the fucking world. But no, like
shout out to people who used to make cross colors Bugs Bunny shirts.
Yo, what up? Or fucking the dude selling band tees, fucking no, excuse me, selling rapper tees at the show that they printed them damn selves that fade after 2 washes. My dad went through all that shit, but no, like it's sad because then it's like as an artist myself, you're like, oh well, fucking, I don't want to put up my photography or my designs because somebody's gonna fucking take them. And yes, you watermark them. You know, but there's software to remove it.
Watermark Gate 2014.
Dude, yo, that shit was rough. And I still apologize to the individual who thought I was coming at them. It was like, no, not fucking coming at you. I'm just letting you know what the business is.
At one point, your watermark covered the entire picture.
Dude, I did. Just fucking, just because I had to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an asshole. Yes. But, no, like, so you get trouble, you're like, oh, somebody can just take my work and sell it and that's money I'm gonna lose, that's exposure. And the people are like, oh well, don't worry, it's exposure type shit. But it's like, no, fucking I'm not making money off of this. Like you took my work and now you selling it and I'm not getting a dime.
If you were just using it to use it, that'd be one thing, but you're making money off something that I put my work into.
Yeah, I put effort and time into. Like, so like, okay, like my photos have been
soft
used.
lights ain't free.
Yeah, basically. Shit, dude. Camera equipment ain't free. Editing software ain't free. Fuck everybody. That shit costs money. Schooling. It's not cheap, nigga. Fucking think about that shit next time you steal somebody's work that goes to school. They are putting in hours and they own money. They got to pay back sometimes. Like, nah, I'm the bottom in now. But you can't fucking look at this shit and think, yeah, you know, it's fine. You know, they won't mind it. It's just one photo. It's like that's one photo that can be viewed 1,000 times that I'm not getting credit for. Yes. That's 1,000 motherfuckers
that you done cropped out my mark.
And you cropped out my mark and destroyed the photo thusly. Because no, there's also there's fair use. Fucking
that's the thing that's been coming up on YouTube right now. I know, but I don't know all the details of that.
All right, fair use. That's the shit. That's good segue, by the way. Hold on, let me get in the chat for a second. Just hum to yourself.
It's hard for me to jump in when it's something that you leave.
No, okay, so I gotta get better at this whole fucking chat thing. I need you to just bring it closer to me, or just think about looking at chat when you're talking. Yes. But no, so the fair use thing, it's a way of using stuff like completely obscuring it and morphing it in a way that it's not recognizable as the original work unless you try really fucking hard. Yeah. Like, i.e. sampling music, music, like using music clips in works of video, like video works and shit like that, or for artwork, repurposing images for designs or for physical like painting or collage work. Like people think that, oh, you know, one little piece is from my work means that I get to sue you now. No, that's not how fair use works. Fair use works in the sense of taking things and repurposing them as like say now the biggest one was Shepard Fairey, the Barack Obama Hope poster. Mm-hmm. He got in trouble with the photographer because one, he said he asked for permission, which he didn't, and it was proven. And other big thing was he was like, oh no, see, I changed it. You know, it's no longer the photo. It's like you colorize it, but if you hold the photos side by side, it's still the same fucking photo. Mm-hmm. So you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Who didn't ask for permission?
Shepard Fairey. He didn't ask for permission because think about it. He made the print and then sold it everywhere and then sold the image everywhere for campaigning and shit like that for Barack Obama. Oh. But the big thing is is that, like, say for me, like, I want to use a fucking, there's a big photo of a landscape.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to use, there's a tree and some shrubbery that will make a great addition to a design.
Yeah.
That's fine. And people are like, oh, well, that came from that photo. It's like, yes, but it's not the whole photo.
Yeah.
It's not the main part of the photo. Like a portrait, you can't take a portrait and repurpose it in a design without it being the portrait still. No, like think about, like, okay, you gotta fucking
you could take the eye.
Yeah, if you take the eye, I'm talking about like a portrait. Like say there's a portrait of a person who's like, oh, I want to make them a meme now. It's like you took that photo, you stole it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't repurpose it. You stole the photo, and now you're adding something to it. And people like to say that, oh, that's fair use because I'm guzzing it up. I'm like, no, it's still the same fucking photo. Like I cropped it down. It's like you still the same fucking photo. They have a leg to stand on, but then when it gets to court of law, they have to decide. You know, is it still the same intent of the photo? Is it still artistically the same like thing, like looking at side by side? But that's for court of law to worry about because I'm not a fucking judge. But like for fair use, the reason it's in YouTube is like Nostalgia Critic. He's big in it because movie clips, and there's another part like for memes and shit. Parody falls under fair use. Like if
so does critique.
Yeah, parody and critique, and people are like, oh well, if you took, because I look at it like this is the simplest way for me to understand it. If you take our show and you take sound bites from our show and you make something out of it, or you review the show or the live stream, it's under fair use because you're not playing our show in its fucking entirety and just sitting there like some fucking reactor fucking YouTubers do. You would be
YouTube react to Wicked and DOS.
Dude, what up? Do it. Somebody get on that shit. But no, you would be able to grab, if we can look at it as like, okay, take out all of our footage and you're just talking, you're doing a critique of it. Like, or you're parodying it, like you're making fun of it, but you're not, the crux of your creation isn't from our show. But if you're just like, big problem with YouTube reactors is like, they'll have a thumbnail or a huge video with them as a thumbnail reacting to like trailers and shit like that.
Yeah.
When they're not saying anything, they're not talking over it, they're just sitting there. And that says like people aren't watching it for you reacting, they're watching it for what's going on from the main thing you're supposed to be reacting to. Like there's no you're getting nothing out of it.
Yeah.
Like for the reaction, like the reason the reaction channels were their own thing, like the Fine Bros were their own thing, is because they had a format. It was play the thing for a little bit, then play the reactions from the teenagers, kids, adults, fucking older people, YouTubers,
foxes, fucking seagulls, what the fuck ever.
Yeah, doing but they're showing it, like they show the intro of it, they show like
bong
clips, yeah,
bong.
But then they talk, they have them like they ask questions based on what they're watching, shit like that. That's a format. Not, I forgot the fucking reactor's name because I found this person through watching another video of reactors, like YouTubers against reactors, but. The thing was, the dude just sat there quietly and watched the video and didn't put in 2 cents. And I'm like, and they're getting paid for it because the thing is, most reactors, their shit's monetized. They can make money off of that shit. And they're making money off of just sitting there watching stuff.
And redisplaying it.
Yeah, redisplaying it. That's not anything. Like, people are like, oh, well, then we can get into the point of like, what's art? And I'm like, bruh. You tell me the artistic merit of watching the video, of a video that consists of a person sitting quietly to another video, and you tell me they, honest to God, had like this process to heart. Like, yeah, I can do an art. Like, think about it. My biggest my biggest example of a reaction video is a Shia LaBeouf thing. Watching his shit watching all his movies back to back in a movie theater, you can watch the stream of it while he's doing it. That's a big point because it's not a reaction. It's pretty much watching him go through the gauntlet of fucking all his
Shia
movies.
LaBeouf.
Yeah. He's watching himself, and you get to see his honest to goodness reaction to himself. He's not hamming it up. He's not saying, "Hey."
Who the fuck watches that?
People watch it because, like, I watched a little bit of it just to see if he was doing it or if he was still doing it, if he had given up, and. Yeah, like that's a performance art piece in my opinion because he's watching himself act for an extended period of time with little to no breaks.
Yeah.
You know, he had little bathroom breaks when I was told, and I wouldn't fucking fault him for that shit.
Just give him a P-jar.
Yeah, dude, no, fuck that. That's brutal. But
Catheterize him.
oh my god, fucking Kid and Ezra heads to the drawing board. Don't do that shit. Fucking don't be remixing our one show, our one fucking live stream. But you like just to wrap all that shit up. Like, can't even wrap it up because it doesn't make sense. Like, I think about it. You make something, and fucking somebody can come along and take that shit. Like they even tried to change copyright law recently to where there was no protection to the artist, to the creator. Like the whole pin to pad thing was gonna go away, and major artists lost their shit because it's like what you're saying.
Rightfully
people,
so.
Yeah, because like you're telling people they can carte blanche take shit, and because I didn't put in paperwork, that's my ass. Like what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Like,
well, what about on the other side of that? Which is another thing I want to cover, which is Miss Taylor Swift.
oh shit,
When she got copyright happy for a little while.
bruh, what was it? What was the one?
My favorite one was she actually owns the copyright for This Sick Beat.
We're gonna get fucking copyright claim. Good job.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. But because people were making T-shirts that said This Sick Beat, and I can't remember what the other ones were. That's just the one that sticks out.
I mean, like, cause it's a phrase. Like, how the fuck you gonna?
Yeah.
Like, okay, it's the copyright a phrase. It's gonna be trademark a phrase.
Yeah.
It has to do with a campaign. It has to do with branding. Like Nike, just do it.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're not gonna sue you for saying just do it. They're
Yeah.
if you use it to try to sell an image.
Yeah.
It's evocative of
and
Nike.
You try to put it near a swoosh.
Oh, bro, that's your ass.
Yeah.
Like, what's another one? What's another fucking phrase that's trademarked? I think "bring out the helmets, bring out the best" was trademarked or is trademarked. Not "bring out helmets." It's a food. Fucking, I think "eat fresh" is fucking trademarked.
Probably.
Yeah, "eat fresh."
Actually, I think Eat Fresh is a service mark.
Oh, nice.
I believe so.
But the big thing
because certain things you can't trademark because there's like fucking common vocabulary words.
Yeah, and the thing with phrases being tied to branding is strictly we have an ad campaign and we want to be able to sell this shit. And then if somebody else wants to come along and fucking use your shit, like if someone wants to come along and put the same phrase on it, it's like, dude, you're stepping on my toes because you know damn well everyone's going to see that phrase, or I'm using this phrase to get this point across in a branding thing. And with branding, that shit's fucking crucial as far as phrases like catchphrases and one-liners or whatever. You trademark the shit out of them because it's tied to a brand. It's tied to an idea.
A minimum is tied to a promotion that you intend to stick with.
Yeah. Like you don't just trademark a phrase just because you think it's cool. Fucking you trade like let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Like you hear "let's get ready to rumble," you think fucking Michael Buffer. You hear Michael Buffer in your goddamn ears. Fucking, and if you don't know who Michael Buffer is, it's the motherfucker from pro wrestling and boxing.
Let's get ready.
Let's get ready to rumble. Like that's him, and you can't think in your head like, oh, if I put "let's get ready to rumble" with a bunch of U's or just an exclamation point, just to say like I'm selling rumble packs.
Yeah.
You can't do that because it's like, dude, that's his phrase. Like that's the money. Like that's his brand.
But what about derivative stuff? Like, because I know cheese companies have used "let's get ready to crumble."
That's not the same thing. That falls under parody. Like it's all about approach. Like you can easily do shit like by repurposing, reapproaching, revisiting ideas because everything's been fucking done.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, everything's been fucking done. And have a unique fucking thought or idea, it's slim to none. It can still, just fucking new shit still coming out. But
you can make up your own language, maybe.
Yeah, you know, like EC3Cast.
Cracker Pride.
Cracker Pride. We got trademark Cracker Pride, dog.
I don't want to fill out that application.
I do. I so do. Come on, man. The crackers love us.
Yes.
Somebody's got you. Two crackers in the chat love us. I know they do.
Somebody's got to love us.
But, you know, like, fucking, it's so goddamn annoying. Like, just from, if I just stay in the military, none of this shit would be on my goddamn radar. Mm-hmm. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. I was like, oh, fucking look, he's a punk ass YouTuber. But as an artist, and as someone who has a show, which is performance art, basically, like,
see, I think it would be like, with the world we're in now, I think it would be on your radar.
No, it'd be on my radar, but it wouldn't be my concern. That's a big thing. Concern. It wouldn't be a big concern to me.
If this was happening like in the heat of while you was in the military, because YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, I thought you meant if you were still in the military now.
No, I mean like if it was happening while like if I had still been in the military, my job is just go to ship, do maintenance, yell at people, get told what to do, whatever. I would see it and I wouldn't bat a fucking eyelash because I'm like, dude, that's their shit. Like they should be more careful where they should. But the fact I'm in the trenches of art
and so hard,
motherfuckers gonna find me. Can't try to find me. And see, fucking they could trademark that shit, that cadence of phrase. Good luck trying to figure out how to trademark that, but fucking it could have been done.
You pull out the sheet music. All right, he did it in this timbre.
But oh man, and now I'm just stretching fucking for time, but I don't even give a shit. Fucking we're gonna throw it to the next song. Because I think we've beaten that dead horse thusly.
We beat that horse.
Don't steal people's shit. Fucking don't try to repurpose something. If you don't know how to repurpose it, fucking trademark and copyright is there to protect the artists and all you who art very hard.
So hard.
Motherfuckers gonna find me.
Ching.
You're gonna throw the next song, fucking Hurt and Escape video, Soda. If you're a rollerblader or love alternative sports, check it out. The song is what is the song? Oh God, what is the damn song?
Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels, not Run the Jew. Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels. And on that, we on break.
Oh.